There are 821 million people who do not know where their next meal is going to come from.
There are 26 million people that plunge back into poverty due to disasters.
Coming from a country like Yemen, where a child dies like every 10 minutes in the country.
Things like child marriage are still rampant across all societies.
We know how women are considered as not able to be citizen, to be entrepreneur, to have access to credit.
We have gaps in education. We have a pay gap. For instance, women in the region get 20% less.
If we fully address the gender inequality across the world, we will be facing the main reason of inequality.
First, because it is a question of justice. Second, because it's an economic driver of growth.
Desigualdad es no tener la misma oportunidad para acceder al mercado laboral, ¿no? Por cuestión de la que sea, por razón social, por género.
Because after all, the first cause of people which are willing to move is to have opportunity.
The first picture that comes to my mind is that multiple faces, multiple dimensions of inequality.
Hay una relación muy directa entre el impacto del cambio climático sobre aquellos que viven en zonas más vulnerables o que tienen por alguna razón una condición de mayor vulnerabilidad.
It is usually the poorest of the poor that are affected by the climate changes, and so we need to help them adapt. We need to help them be less vulnerable.
The fact of coming to the EDDs itself is a positive reaction because that's what we wanted to do. Like the European Union together at this example with UNICEF, we wanted to highlight that there are positive stories that we can bring up about Yemen.
We want to make sure that what we recommend to the policymakers in the country doesn't only benefit an urban elite or let's say well-to-do, well-educated.
It's not inevitable, it's about politics, it's about decisions and deliberate planning on behalf of the member states of the UN, and we need to support them doing this and doing it differently.